Welcome to the Fab Lab of the URI Economic Empowerment Center. The Fab Lab is a place where technology meets inspiration, where innovation meets discovery, and where young people move from simply being consumers of existing products to the creators of something new, something that arises from their own imagination. We work hard to bridge the digital divide by providing an incubator of innovation and learning, a place to experience the latest technology, to find a pathway to jobs of the future, and most of all, for each student to learn that they are capable of great things and they begin to see their own path in front of them. At the Fab Lab, we build skills, but most of all, we build confidence within each young person, and along the way, they build connection and camaraderie. While other Fab Labs exist around the world, only the URI Fab Lab is dedicated to young people who have faced the trauma of homelessness and domestic violence, whose lives have been turned upside down, and who never dreamed of something like the Fab Lab. It is a privilege to be part of the challenging trajectory of these young people's lives and the lives of their families. The Fab Lab experience brings about tremendous change in the young people we serve. They are often coming to the space with a reluctance to fully engage in the program, often as the result of the trauma they have experienced, which sometimes shows up as a lack of confidence. With the power of the technology at their disposal, I begin to see them slowly emerge from this position to being able to create projects with some self-assurance, and then see them gradually grow to self-navigate more complex challenges. Being able to design and make something is empowering, and that feeling is supported exponentially from within themselves. And of course, with anything, there's a strong presence of fear of failure. When this comes up, I remind them that the professional designers face this every day. To explain this by example, we include field trips to design studios where they can see firsthand the dozens of failed designs for a new product before the successful final one manifests itself. So in the practice of problem solving, failure is presented here as a normal part of the development process. This summer we ran 2 cohorts for high school youth, and they all came from situations of isolation, which was exacerbated by the restrictions of COVID-19. They perhaps did not even realize how much they were missing a healthy social engagement. But they bonded in a way and created their own social support system within the framework of the Fab Lab program. I saw them working together like a true team with a common goal of pride in simply making something. Each cohort ends with a showcase event, which is part science fair and part trade show, where each student gets a space to display their final project. We encourage students to invite family and friends to attend, and we bring along our URI colleagues to ask some tough questions about their projects and get them to examine their experience here. This platform is essential to allowing students to look back on their personal risk journey, as they showcase is not focused on the product as much as it is focused on the process. One of the students remarked that he did not even know it was possible to put a speaker together with LED lights and 3D printing, echoing the sentiment of discovering possibilities he didn't know existed. Another student in the program said they didn't realize they were even using math this whole time because it was so much fun, which shows the Trojan horse effect of the learning by making environment. The program's curriculum is focused on learning by making with a balance of digital fabrication and handwork processes. We start with learning 2D and 3D computer design, which becomes a foundation for creating the files that direct the automated fabrication machines. We then look at skills building on various processes and electronics and learn to modify the design files to refine the output. The lab time is supported by field trips to museums for creative inspiration, and we also go to design studios and manufacturers to give them a vision of what is possible. As the technical part of the program progresses, we encourage personal development through journal writing and group discussions. The students then learn to use this writing to help them develop ideas that inform their final project. This kind of self-directed approach is a freedom that is often new, yet empowering. The URI Fab Lab programming for youth will continue in the form of an after-school program throughout the remainder of the year. Additionally, we will be running a Saturday workshop with a filmmaking specific curriculum and hope to expand to serving middle school children in the near future. We know that this work is only the beginning of the powerful work we have to come. It has been incredible to watch the youth we serve come together, build confidence, deal with difficult frustrations in healthy ways, and truly find a safe space here at our center. We hope and know that the Fab Lab programming will have a lasting positive effect on these young people for years to come.